Welcome, Grizzly fans. Here we are to our first debut game on GTV for the girls lacrosse. I'm Al Pottman, voice of the Grizzlies. Joined with me today is none other than the colorful color man, Paul Gagne. Paul, welcome.
Thank you, Al.
For the draw today, we have Emma Strong, number 40, taking the draw, and we have a whistle right away, Paul.
That was a quick one.
Okay. Emma's going to try this one more time. And behind camera today for us for GTV is Grace Taylor. She's been kicking in duty all year. She's a freshman. She plays on the JV team, so we want to send a thank you to Grace. Grace, big thanks for the GTV. All right, Paul, looks like Portsmouth will retain possession. 24 minutes on the clock.
And they're cycling around the side, out back.
They're staying outside that, what do they call that, Paul? The 12-meter mark, right? I mean, Grace is giving me the head up that, yes, that's what, in fact, what it is called.
We got our lacrosse color coming from the football and soccer color guys here. So we're going
That's our experience.
We are going to fly right through this. Have a good time with
Portsmouth
this game.
with the ground ball recovery. That was a quick little scoop by Portsmouth. Paul, we're playing one of the better teams in the league in Division II. I believe they might be undefeated. They won former state champs last year. Grizzlies are 6-6 on the year this year, right, talking to the coach before the game. Quick shot, and it is a goal right away for Portsmouth on the board early at 23:39 on the clock. Coach Busha was saying there seems to be some separation in Division II here. There's like three teams that are clearly outstanding.
Really
Portsmouth
solid.
being one of them, Winnicott and
Sauhegan.
no, surprisingly, Paul, Portsmouth, Winnicott, and John Stark, she said.
Really?
Then there's some middle-of-the-pack teams, which the Grizzlies are right in. Mm-hmm. We just missed the playoffs last year. She's hoping that this year we really think that we can get a playoff bid this year.
Excellent. Yeah, it's nice to see those tight games when you have those upper tiers or the middle ones playing together, and
Strong for the draw one more time, and we get another quick whistle. Paul, I'm wondering if the ball isn't going high enough. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is from our technical expert, Grace Taylor, behind the. It's got to go above the shoulders. We're being called in by our technical experts. This is fantastic. We got them all around us. It's got to go above the shoulders, Paul. Paul, we're going to learn so much about this game.
Absolutely.
There you go, and that's the one. That's a good one. Now it's a ground ball.
Down.
Everybody's battle. Emma Ravaz in pursuit. Portsmouth can't hold on. Good defense by the Grizzlies.
Stepping right in, yep. Moving the ball well. Right
It
down.
seems like they're cycling, they're moving. After they pass, they move. One of the most important things, and I'm sure it's the lacrosse as it is in any sport, Paul, it's what you do without the ball or the puck as much as important as when you have it.
Absolutely.
Quick little pass on the
great
inside.
Great defense setting in there. Number 16, that was Molly.
That was excellent defense. Now that person comes right in. That's
right off the post.
Right off the post. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and the post is your best friend as a goalie. Paul, the rule is new this year, according to the coach, that the offsides in the restraining line, you have to keep both feet in, but your stick can go over the line. So that's kind of an interesting little new rule change, she said, this year. So that was a close play. So you saw everybody leaning in on that line. Oh, going down on the play. That looks like, is that number 10, Paul? That's Mia Carlson, knocked down.
It's a Portsmouth goal by number 10, Anna Smith.
Well, there you go. Anna Smith, number 10.
Yeah. This is clearly a possession game, Paul. You've got to maintain possession. Ground balls are crucial. Face-offs are equally as important. And you can see what they do when they have possession. They can just put the ball in the net. I don't want to say at will, but they're a well-disciplined team, and they've been playing together for years. Portsmouth has an excellent feeder program for youth lacrosse, and here she comes inside the 8. Wow, nice little defense right there.
Here, yep.
That's number 6 for the Grizzlies on the defensive play, Emily Campbell. In her sphere, they call that, Paul. It was in her sphere. Getting ready to check into the game for the Grizzlies. Looks like number 12.
42.
Number 42?
Yes, sir.
Number 42. That's Eliza Hayfield. Eliza Hayfield coming in. Let's see who she checks in for, Paul. Also checking in for the Grizzlies is number 20. That is Carly Smith checking in for number 15. Alexa Minnick. And coming in for number 6, Emily Campbell. Carly Smith taking the draw for the Grizzlies. Let's try to get it over this center line, Paul.
There we
Grizzlies
go.
have possession. Now we're attack. Here we go. Here comes Carly. All of a sudden, oh, boy.
Oh, from behind.
From behind. Got a nice little push there. Maybe a yellow card, maybe not. Who knows? I think she's okay. Is she all right? Getting up slowly. No.
Oh, that's
all right. Well, nothing like checking into the game, winning the face-off, getting the ball, and moving into the attacking zone, and then have to be subbed out. But that's a lot of effort by Carly. Did a super job for the Grizzlies. And right here, if we can get a camera shot, here comes Beth, athletic trainer extraordinaire, in pursuit in her little buggy over there. And she's going to check out Carly and make sure she's okay. In for Carly is number 15. That's Alexa Minnick. She checks herself right back in. She's looking to move the ball quickly over to number 11. That's Ashford with the ball going behind the goal line. Centering pass, intercepted by the goalie.
Gostown doing a good markup on the defenders here. That was nice.
Portsmouth moving the ball and a nice couple quick long passes. Now they're moving into the zone. Nice centering pass into the 8-meter area. Critical scoring area, they call that ball. Right centering, right. Nice defense. Number 16 for the Grizzlies. That's Molly Jorzak. I think she's going to get a direct shot here, Paul. Yep, she does. In net for the Grizzlies today is Abby Sudak. We got another whistle. Paul, we got a lot of whistles today.
A lot of whistles on lacrosse here. Still figuring it out, Al.
Yeah. Quick shot behind the goal. It's going to be out of bounds, and Portsmouth will have that ball. Just under 20 minutes on the clock. Again, Paul, Portsmouth doing a terrific job just possessing the ball, right? I mean, they're in really no rush. Quick little shot. That's a nice save by Abby. Portsmouth gets their own rebound. Send things back out, but now we got a cutter. She's coming in, direct shot. Nice save again by Abby. Super job, stopping the ball twice. Looking to where the ball is. She's still looking around. Ball's outside in the perimeter, around the 12-meter mark. There's a cutter. And we got some defense. That's Mia. Is that Mia? Oh, yeah, that's Mia Carlson. She's a freshman. We got a couple freshmen on the team. We got Carly Smith. We got Gracie Pierce. And Mia Carlson.
Just snuck one in near post. Shot. Low near post.
So that's 3, Paul.
That is.
That's quick 3.
And just 18 to go.
In the first half. Paul, we have a beautiful day here in Grizzly Nation. We're high above the Grizzly field in the Grizzly Den. And couldn't be asked for a better day for a lacrosse game.
No, not at all. Nice calm, no wind, perfect temperature.
That's a Portsmouth goal.
We should get a barbecue going here.
This would be great. When the Grizzly Den is lit for the football games, you smell the burgers and the hot dogs. I think we got to introduce sausages this year. That would, with peppers and onions, that'd be a hit.
And still up for grabs in the circle?
Still is up for
there
grabs.
It is.
No, she got pushed away. Paul, can you use your feet like that? I like that move. I like that play. That's Emma Strong on the faceoff again, but now we have
there we go. There's some nice passing.
Yeah, let's move that ball around. And look at the defense by Portsmouth, Paul. It looks like they do a good job just swarming right on the ball carrier. Portsmouth coming across midfield. Grizzlies defense. That's Emma Ravaz on defense. Behind the goal is Portsmouth.
And they go to cycle it around. Quick ball movement.
Yeah, Paul, you know what?
Like one touch, two touch, and then they're in.
Their passes are crisp. They're disciplined. Look at that cutter right there. Nice pass.
Oh,
that's a goal by Portsmouth. But, Paul, did you see that?
That was a great play, actually. I mean, you watched the way they moved it around. You had 5 girls all touching.
You spread out the ball so that the defense is spread out thin. You got the lane open. The person cuts, and right there. Checking into the game is number 21. I know that girl. That's Mackenzie Potvin. She's going to take the draw for the Grizzlies at 17:56 in the first half.
Right now, it's Grizzly 0 and Portsmouth 5.
And it did go over shoulder, so on the ground, kicking around still. Oh, Portsmouth is falling all over. We got a charge, it looks like. Or at least that's what they call it. Paul, what's this? Grace, what's this? That's what he said. That's usually a charge or something. Yeah, that's Allie La Rochelle has possession. It's a Grizzly ball. Good turn of events for the Grizzlies. Looks like Carly Smith should be okay.
Oh,
Beth is leaving.
And she got tripped.
Oh, boy. Allie has the ball just shy of the center. I was going to say center ice. Paul, there's Molly Jerzak. High pass. Bringing it right up is number 42.
Trailing by a Portsmouth defender.
Looks like there's more Portsmouth players than Grizzlies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They look like they're everywhere.
Get to count those players.
We just can't hold on to the ball. Portsmouth coming right down the sideline, cutting right in. There's Mackenzie trying to stop her. Errant pass to no one. Portsmouth will pick this ground ball up. Grizzlies try to regroup, as do the Clippers. See, Paul, they spread out. They spread it out really well. And then what's going to happen is on the weak side, they're going to have somebody cut when no one notices, right? I mean, that's the whole idea.
That is. And they're doing good possession right here. They're really opening it up, and they're forcing Goffstown to come out and meet them and play man-to-man. And then when they do that, that's when they'll move it in. And here they go.
They got a little bit of a pick there on Mackenzie.
Oh, great save.
Great save by Abby. Paul, do they call her a keeper or a goalie? Goalie. All right.
Well.
Okay. All right. Oh, nice pick. Mickey just leveled her.
Oh, boy.
Boy, that's clean, apparently. You can place
there
a
you
pick.
go.
And here come the Grizzlies. Now it's
Okay.
anybody's shoot. Number 11 is first to the ball. What's that?
Liv. Okay.
Liv.
And Goffstown
Ashford.
possesses.
This is good. We haven't seen this all game. So it's taking the Grizzlies about 4 minutes. Now we have possession. Mackenzie with another pick, which is nice. Here comes Ashford trying to get into that shooting lane. Has a little spot. Can take that shot high. Saved by Portsmouth. Looks like she got tipped on the stick, Paul. She didn't get a whole lot on it. But the Grizzlies are coming right back. I'm sorry, Portsmouth is coming right back. They got a 2-on-1.
Oh, boy.
3-on-1 in front of the goal.
Oh, and she went high.
Nice job by Abby defending that play.
And Portsmouth is regrouping.
Paul, did you see how quick they were in transition?
They did.
They turned it from defense to offense on a 3-on-1 breakaway. Just like that. I mean, you can see why this team, clearly has had the success they have, right?
Yeah, and some of these girls, they will play year-round, and I think we have a lot of multi-sport players on the Goffstown team too.
Yep.
So it's there is a little bit of difference when you have that core group that is totally dedicated to one sport like that, which is it shows these girls are a really good team.
Yep, looks like another goal. Paul, is that already 8?
That is 6.
Oh, all right, the goal post is in the way.
It's creating that illusion for you, Alan.
Yeah. Number 39 on the draw. This time it's going to be Olivia DiMattis. I guess they call her Liv. Liv DiMattis.
Goffstown has a couple visiting alumni on the sidelines
Yeah,
with them today.
You know what it is? Everyone's out of college. They're home on break. They're here to kind of cheer on their alma mater.
We got Kirsten Dano and Alyssa Bork on the side from last year's team. Our keeper and forward.
Nice draw. Ravaz in pursuit. Portsmouth again. Paul, I got to believe out of 9 or 10 faceoffs, Portsmouth has had, on draws, Portsmouth has been the come out on the upper hand. Quick shot in the middle. Scooped right out by Allie LaRochelle, getting it right out. Nice and quick. She's got 4 Clippers chasing after her, trying to break free when we got somebody in her sphere.
In the sphere. Coming from behind.
Has to be the most common call out there, Paul, right?
I believe so.
Boy, they call it a lot. Here come the Grizzlies. Liv with the ball. All right.
And Goffstown trying to set up, grouping up.
Grizzlies spreading it out, moving that ball. Liv.
I'm sure coach is liking this. They're opening up the game here. They're taking possession, slowing it down a little bit.
Listen, the best defense is offense. As long as you have the ball, they can't score, right?
Yeah.
And it's Clipper ball as we say that. So Clippers will be on the attack. Again, quick in transition with a nice quick pass. Another quick pass after just 2 steps. She's got the ball. She's bringing it right in with no time to waste. Right in the direct shot.
Oh.
Easy shot for Portsmouth there, Paul. Again,
what a fast transition they have.
It's fast transition. It's odd man rushes or odd girl rushes, to be politically correct today. And they just capitalize on all that.
Eva Kozakowski.
Checking in for the Grizzlies looks like number 38. That's Adriana Longi. And that's Liv DeMatisse taking the draw.
Certainly high enough.
High enough.
And it's up for grabs.
Still up for grabs.
Well,
Emma Ravaz coming up with that. No, getting knocked away by the Clippers. And here they come again.
Slowing it down. She was waiting for her teammates to come in. Setting it up from behind.
Spreading it out. Adriana checked in for number 15, Minnick.
Oh, there's a cutter coming through. Just missed the ball.
Scooped up by Liv. Is that Liv? No, that's Mia Carlson.
Trying to get past that zone.
Just across the center field would be nice. Here we go, and that's Liv. Nice little spin move. We got to get it in the attacking zone over to Potvin. Nice pick by Ravaz. Springs Potvin for a bit. Oh, the ball comes dislodged. Clippers come out with it.
And once again,
And
they
again,
have
look at the transition. Nice pass again. Odd numbers. Allie Rochelle will pick this ground ball right up, and she'll do what she does. Scoop it and get it right out of the zone. And here she comes. Nice pass up to Minnick. I'm sorry, that's Jozak. Oh, high pass over the head of number 31 for the Grizzlies. That's Pierce.
Number 11, Chase.
Chasing that goalie, making her earn her keep.
Oh, good block. Disrupted things there.
Here they come. Couple steps, moving the ball. High, overthrown. Should be Allie's ball. She's going to get first touch.
Boy, the quick scoop is really a key skill to have out there.
Yeah. Paul, it's just what's impressive is their passing. I mean, everything is, and as I say that, they drop the ball, but I mean, the passing on the transition is just crisp. It's tight.
Whistle in the middle.
Yeah, that's going to be a direct shot, right? That was her shooting space was violated, Paul. That's one of the most common calls in there.
Good D stepping out.
And here's the cutter. Ball carrier, too. Shooting space. Oh,
Oh.
high in the top corner, right where Mama hides the peanut butter, Paul. Top shelf. Here's number 2. That's Sid Gagne checking in as number 40.
That's Portsmouth.
Emma Strong. We got a timeout here, Paul. Fans, welcome back after that timeout. We got a score of now I think it's 8, Paul. 8-0. 10-14 on the clock. And Carly Smith has checked herself back in. She's taking the draw. So that's always a good sign, Paul, is when we see the little cart and buggy that Beth drives as idle. Carly seems to be okay. She's back in, so that's always good to see. And she comes out with it again. Gets the face-off, comes up with the ball. She's marching right along, headed right towards that goal, passes it right off to Strong. She's trying to work her way in. She's going to go behind the goal and spread things out and possess the ball for the Grizzlies. Looking for a cutter. Nice little pass, a little low. Can she get the shot? Oh!
And they got it.
No, Grizzlies still have it. That's Liv. That was a nice play by number 11. That's Ashford on a nice cut. Pass was a little low, but she was able to make something of it. Adriana trying to make things happen. She's quick. She's like Sid, Paul.
Yeah.
They're like little squirrels. They can run around and they're fast.
Did they call that one out on the side or in the back?
I'm not sure. Does it matter?
It does.
It does, okay.
Yeah. If it goes out in the back, the closest stick gets the ball.
Versus the side is who would touch it last. Interesting point, Paul.
Yeah.
It's like if it's like a shot, it's closest. But
If it's a shot, it's who's closer. But if it's a pass, it's who put it out. And the Clippers are at midfield, Paul. Oh, nice interception by Carly Smith.
And
she's going to run. She's off to the races. She's now at the 8 meter. She's going to get a direct shot.
And she
Goal!
got it.
Carly Smith. Grizzlies are on the board.
Great defensive pick right about the third and takes it on in.
Nice play by Carly, Paul.
That was tenacity right there.
If we had a replay, we'd see her scoop it right up. Really, she was off to the races. Everybody was kind of at her back and shoulders. Had a nice clean shot, and after that, Grizzlies are on the board. 8-1. 8:45 remaining in the first half. Carly's trying to do the same thing on her next draw. It's high enough. It's good enough. Portsmouth comes out with it.
Big jump ball there to get that one.
Yeah, she was probably a height advantage helped for the Portsmouth there. No defense right there on that corner. Portsmouth goes behind, but we got a whistle. They're going to give her a direct shot here, Paul. I guess someone was in her shooting space, which was quick shot. Saved by Abby. Excellent save. Nice play by Grizzly defense. Scoops it up. Portsmouth has it.
Goffstown defense really stepping up here.
Portsmouth cycling it around, makes it all the way around the perimeter. Now they're cutting, looking for cutters. Nice defense by Allie La Rochelle, forcing that Clipper out, back around the perimeter. It's crowded in there. We got another shot here, Paul. Abigail's been doing well on these.
Oh,
nice save again by Abigail. Really doing a dandy job in goal. She's only a sophomore, Paul, and she's really taking a knack to this defending between the pipes here.
Great outlet pass out there, moving it up over half.
Ashford gets bumped around a bit. It looks really crowded in there, Paul. Carly comes up with the ball. She's in the attacking zone. She's the lone Grizzly. A couple Grizzlies behind her. She drops it. Portsmouth, here we go on their transition. This is what they do so well. 1 pass. 2 pass. Now they slow it down.
Yeah, it's interesting. When they go out for those outlet passes like that, they really open the field.
Yeah,
and
because, Paul, they take 2 steps and they pass the ball. 2 steps, pass the ball. Make sure Paul, again, as I said earlier, in any sport, it's what you do without the ball. You have to get to open space. Get yourself open to help your teammates find an easy pass, right?
Absolutely.
We were talking earlier on the break. You were talking you play men's soccer. Now, I've never played soccer. I would never want to run that field. I got to believe getting to an open space in soccer is as equally important as when you have the ball.
Absolutely. You make that quick run off the ball or, off the ball, and you force a defender to either mark you or give up space.
But it gives your teammate the ability to either make a move or make a pass.
Correct.
If you're covered and and you're just standing there, it's not going to help anybody. Checking in for Carly, number 21, Mackenzie comes back in. Mackenzie Potvin taking the draw is Liv DeMatisse, number 39.
Portsmouth goal by number 10, Anna Smith.
Here's Liv. Good draw. Ball goes flying all the way out towards the sideline. Scooped up by the Clippers. They're coming in. Behind goal right away. Good defense by Carlson. Someone's got to get on her right behind the goal.
And they bring it way out to the top of the key. Still cycling the ball real well out there.
And here's that cut. Look, she's got some speed, Paul.
Oh.
Quick shot. Nice pass. And really it was number 6 for Portsmouth. Paul, was it me or was she really fast?
She was fast.
Yeah, I mean, she really put it in another gear and went right by the Grizzlies. 5:15 on the clock. Portsmouth leads 10-1. We can see why they were state champs and why they're having the success that they're having this year.
Goal by number 6, Isabel Suddy.
Checking in, number 2, that's Sid Gagney. Paul, we know her.
Yeah. Senior this year and getting all ready for picking up some college classes.
Already?
Oh, yeah.
She's going to take summer classes?
No. She's just looking at all the schedules.
Oh.
All the seniors starting to do that.
Yeah. Seeing what they got to do next year.
Exactly.
Wow. Clippers, it's just so quick all around, Paul. Whether it's their midfielders, attackers, even their defense, and it's the transition. Look at how quickly they're already in the offensive zone. Right behind the goal, looking for the cutter. Somebody's wide open. Paul, I listen, on that play, it's not the goalie's fault. You can't.
No.
I mean, she just had the streak. She had the lane.
It's the quick passes.
Yeah.
You're following, the keeper's following, and they have a quick – it's almost like they hold it for less than 3 seconds.
Yeah, the time that they possess the ball is very limited, Portsmouth. I mean, they are passing it very, very well.
Portsmouth goal by number 35, Sydney Ludus.
But as an athlete, I got to tell you, there's nothing better than playing against really good players.
Right.
You know, you got to love that challenge. I don't care what sport you're in. I've always appreciated playing against the better players. So it's a good learning experience. Get them on the top of their game and get you working hard.
Yep. DeMontis, and that's a nice ground ball pickup by Emma Ravaz. Comes across midfield, center field, whatever they want to call it here in lacrosse, Paul. I want to call it midfield.
Mickey,
Potvin with a little stretch back like she's Willie Mays. Picks it up, passes it right back off to Liv. To Adriana. Scoops it right up. Has Sid in the corner. Sid can go right around that girl, I bet. Paul, what was that?
Did she step out?
Well, clearly we can't see from all the way over here, but that would be the only reason they'd give it to them. Adriana scoops it right up, steals that ball. Trying to get by.
Players are trying to open up, but they're all kind of bunched there.
Yeah, we got a lot of traffic. Paul, again, that's part of the Portsmouth defense is they just swarm on the ball.
Yeah.
And it puts a lot of pressure on that ball carrier, and it forces them to make a mistake.
Well, just like most anything, you need to be quick to the ball, to the puck, whatever it is. And on their D, that's what they're doing. They're not giving the
intercepted by Liv's pass, intercepted by Portsmouth. And look at this. She's got a long way to run, Paul. She's going to go right by. Quick outlet pass out to the 12 meters. Somebody breaks in the middle. Oh, and she just trips on her own. Maybe new spikes, but that looks like a Jorzak coming right up the field. Really not wasting any time. That looks like Molly. Is that Molly? 16?
That is.
Yep. And Portsmouth again with the turnover right away. A little slower on the transition this time around, Paul.
And they're setting up back behind the net again, yep.
Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Score 11-1, Portsmouth. And, you know, Paul, it's like any sport. You know, the team that's ahead by 10 goals, really, do you want them to just pass and play keep away, or do you want them to eventually take a shot? You know, I mean, you don't know what's worse, right?
You know, that's the toughest thing, because bottom line is every player out here is an athlete that wants to play hard.
Right.
And how do you throttle back?
Yeah,
how do you throttle back your players?
And when you send in players who don't get to play normally, what do they want to do?
They want to
play hard. Of course they do.
Yeah, of course they do. They want to show what they can do.
You can't blame them. And again, you can't just play keep away forever, because that's almost as bad.
Yeah.
Another goal for Portsmouth here, 12-1. Paul, there is obviously, I think in the second half, there will be I call it a mercy rule. Probably 10 goals, I think it's running time. So that'll help things out a bit for the Grizzlies. Checking into the game here for Emma Ravaz is number 20, Carly Smith. She just got a little bit of a breather. Number 16, that's Molly Jorzak. She's coming in. Checking in for Molly is number 6 for the Grizzlies, and that is Emily Campbell. She's a junior. Not many seniors on the team this year, Paul. Looks like one, Monique Sorois,
Who's
Ali
on our
La
sideline?
Rochelle, Hannah Jorzak, and Sid Gagney.
There you go.
Here come the Grizzlies.
Oh, great
And
move
there's
to the
Carly
middle.
with a great move to the middle. They're in her shooting space. She's in that 8 meter or no? Yeah, she's going to get a direct shot here. So that's the thing, Paul. Just get the ball and drive to the net. They're going to take your shooting space. You're going to get a free shot, right? And here's Carly. Low shot.
Great save by the keep.
Great save. She went low. And Clippers come up with a nice save, and here they go.
Under 40
right away.
seconds left.
Paul, nice long pass by the goaltender right to midfield. Passing it right up again into the attacking zone. Potvin comes out for the defense. Tries to slow her down. She goes right by. Behind the goal pass. High above. 24 seconds remaining, Paul. Portsmouth.
They're aware of the clock. They're looking at it.
They're looking for one last shot here.
And there it goes.
And they come right around, and they take a short side shot, and it snuck right by the shoulder of Abby. That's going to do it, Paul. That's going to bring us to a close for the first half. We'll get a break. Grizzlies will regroup, and we'll come right back. I know the score is 13-1, but I don't think this was a coaching decision to move her because of the scoring. I mean, this was to give experience to a freshman goaltender at this level and just give her the experience to kind of just see what it's like at playing a divisional state champ.
Absolutely. Yep. Gives you a whole different view. Good experience for him.
Carly Smith on the draw. Emma Ravaz in support, and Carly almost comes out with that one. Oh, she does. She picks up the ground ball. And here come the Grizzlies after she finds out which way the Grizzlies are going. We're heading in the right direction. Nice little quick pass. Now we got some momentum here for the Grizzlies. Nice move. That's number 31, Paul. That's Gracie Pierce. Another freshman. She's trying to make that cut. Goes through by 3 Clippers. She's in the lane. Quick shot. Saved by Clipper goalie. But, Paul, we're going to have a direct shot. That was a great save by the Clippers goaltender. But, see, Paul, what happened was it forced them to do something. Now we get a direct shot by Pierce.
And Pierce there, and quick shot.
Quick shot. Saved by the goaltender.
Great save.
Yeah, this goalie's good. It's not just their transition, Paul. Their defense is strong.
Yep. Another great outlet pass.
Look at that pass right up to center ice, center field. Jeez, sorry. Nice little pass again. Creating opportunities every time you hit an open man, Paul. There's a cutter. There's an errant pass right by Ravaz. Couldn't get her stick on that one. That was kind of a behinder. Clippers being patient. And, Paul, we do have running time. The rule is when the score separation is at 10, we'll have running time for the rest of the game unless it narrows. Comes within 10 goals.
Boy, these girls are really moving around. And literally, it's a
nice defense.
2-second possession, and they release.
We have a head contact by Ali La Rochelle, and that'll give us a direct shot. Sid has to move out of the way. Direct shot, and here's Maddie. That's another goal for the Clippers. 22:49. Clock keeps ticking. Paul, that's a good thing today.
Portsmouth goal by number 21, Kate Lockley.
Gotta say, the Grizzly field's looking pretty good for considering the number of games we've had on this thing.
Yeah, you know, Paul, outside of obviously the crease areas where there's all heavy activity, the field is in probably the best shape that I've seen it. I mean, this looks terrific.
Yeah, whoever the greenskeepers are here do a good job with the resources that they're given. And who do we have out here for the face-off?
It looks like the draw, Paul. It's called the draw.
Really? Okay.
That's Carly. Carly Smith again on the draw. That had to be instilled in my head.
And that's not a puck, right?
No, it's not. It's a round ball. Clippers make a nice cut. She's at the 12-meter. Nice centering pass. She decides to hold on to it. But, Paul, that was another example of a good cut there. Well guarded by the Grizzlies.
Here the Goffstown
Nice
girls
pass,
talking about it, and perfect. Allie
La Rochelle intercepts it. Oh, no. That's Minnick coming out with that.
There we go.
Here we go. We're moving the ball. That's number 4.
Hannah Jorzak.
Yeah, that's Hannah.
And
Get that ball.
she's
Get
being
that ball.
pursued.
Oh, boy. Clippers come out with that. We're going to be, well, we got a whistle here, Paul. What was that one?
Yeah, I think it was
In her sphere.
inner sphere from
Yep.
Jorzak. Yep.
Quick little pass again by the Clippers.
And
out
that is
by
going
the edge.
to, oh, and it stays in.
She keeps it in.
Portsmouth regrouping.
Spreading things out.
We have a substitution here.
Yeah, coming in for Hannah Jorzak, number 26. That's Sophie DeMatisse. If I had to guess, I can just tell, right? Am I right?
We just had the goalie. We did. You are. And we just had a little goalie's friend there with one off the post.
Oh, another one? Nice. Gotta love it when it rings the post. Grizzlies defense.
Good defense there.
Quick shot.
Oh.
That's another goal. 20 minutes on the clock. Portsmouth. Paul, what could? Yeah, it's 15. Coming in for Emma is number 40,
It's a Portsmouth goal by number 10, Anna Smith.
Emma Strong. Carly will be taking the draw.
And here we go.
Plenty high enough. Wow. Nice reach by Carly,
nice.
right? Good job, Carly. She goes right to the net, stops at the 12-meter mark. Ooh, does a nice little Dixie do. How do you do? Quick shot goes wide. Portsmouth, look, there's nobody around her. She just keeps running at will.
Went with speed, out wide, opens up the field.
Yeah, exactly. We got to just put some pressure to slow down the ball carrier at first, right?
Good to hear these girls out here. There's a lot of communication going on.
Yeah.
Both sides.
That's Molly. I got ball. I know she had. Portsmouth cycling the ball again, just taking their time, being patient. Still got their cutters.
Here are coaches giving our feedback from the sidelines, saying, "Sid, hey, it's good to be big.
Yeah.
Way to be big."
There's a ground ball.
And there's Molly. Good
defense.
way to track her player. There
Force
you go.
her outside behind the goal. Quick little shot, quick little pass rather on the cut by the goal, by the crease. Portsmouth gets it back outside, cycling it around one more time. Paul, this is what I meant. What's worse, right? If they score, or do they just play keep away?
Well, that's how you set them up anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great possession ball. It's always fun to be on the giving end of that, though.
Oh, nice little underhand shot. Goes high over the goalpost. Portsmouth will come out with that one. Interesting little shot on that, Paul. Did you see it?
Yeah, with a
It's
little
kinda
side shot.
Yeah, I like that. And we got a cutter right by Carly in front of the crease. No, in her sphere.
And
So
they're calling that one back.
They're going to call it back. Paul, we were talking at the break, folks. This is one of the wacky rules. She scored. Now she's going to get the ball. Now, if she misses this shot, tough luck. You made it the first time, but too bad. Oh, and she gets that one.
Well, all right.
Didn't make our point, but I think our point is well known, Paul. Checking in, number 21. That's Mackenzie Potvin, and number 42 for the Grizzlies. That's Eliza Hayfield. Checking in for Carly Smith and number 6, Emily Campbell. Potvin will take the draw. She's tall enough, Paul.
Yeah, yep.
And she gets some reach here.
Interesting thing is on the draws, they can go on either side of the line.
Yeah, so I talked to the coach earlier. So it depends upon if you're a lefty or a righty. So both players are both righty so that they face on. Otherwise, if one was a lefty, then you would do it on the same side. And the draw high enough.
And there's Potvin, just outside.
And here come the Clippers. Potvin and La Rochelle trying to slow the ball carrier down. Behind the goal, looking for cutters are the Clippers. And here she comes.
Oh, close in the sphere again.
Yeah. We're going to get a direct shot. She was in her shooting space.
Portsmouth decides to bring it around the horn.
Checking in is Emma Shanahan for Minnick.
Ball's loose outside. Portsmouth scoops.
Yeah, they're quick too, Paul. That helps, right?
Yes.
Nice little give and go right there. Quick little shot. Easy shot there for the Clippers. I mean, that was a nice play. Nice little pick and roll, give and go.
And it's that quick passing too. It gets the defense off on the heels, and And we're just under 14 here. 17-1, Portsmouth.
Potvin on the draw for the Grizzlies one more time. At the 3:30 mark. That's definitely high enough.
Oh, and she
Potvin
got it.
come out with
there
it.
you go.
Cross midfield. A lot of pressure. Look upfield.
Good pick from number 31 to allow her to get by.
Oh, and we got a whistle. Maybe inner sphere. Yeah, she's got 2 on her now. I'd release that ball. There she goes. Quick little pass. Deflected by the Clippers. Clippers come up with that.
That was a Portsmouth goal by number 35, Sydney Ludis.
And that looks like it's going to be Portsmouth ball.
Yep. And they send it back just to kind of regain composure. Now they turn on the throttle. Come across midfield.
And
Wow.
definitely got some wheels there.
Yep. Oh, nice defense.
Number 42.
42. Hayfield. It'd be nice if the numbers were in order, Paul. They're all scattered all over. I mean, it's taking me 10 seconds just to find the names of these girls. Nice little centering pass right inside the shooter's crease or near it.
Oh,
I think the white circle is the boys' lacrosse. Is that right? The white has nothing to do with our game today, I believe.
It's all in the black.
Yeah. And a direct shot for the Clippers. On the ground,
Oh.
deflected nicely by Maddie. Portsmouth maintains possession. Quick little pass. Just coming around the goal, looking for a shot. Nice little centering pass. Boy, that was nice.
Quick
it's
give,
the
go.
advantage, the give and go, and Paul. It's just how do you defend this?
Yep. Oh, you got to be quick. They've got a couple speedsters on that team.
Well, if
that
they
just-
go up by 20 goals, is it like double fast time? Like, do they? I don't know. Maybe that would. Right, Grace? Maybe the double fast time would help. No, I don't think so.
Grace doing a great job out here, getting a good field.
Grace
good look on the
Taylor,
field.
camera girl extraordinaire. She's a freshman. Do you play any other sports, Grace? Field hockey. So do you play with Mickey? Mickey plays field hockey. Yeah. Carly Smith on the draw one more time at the 10:40 mark.
Oh, that goes up wide. Oh, good fight.
Nice. Grizzlies come out with that one.
Wrong way.
Let's go this way.
21, Kate Walkley.
Spread out. Nice pass. Here we go. And that's Soph. Soph has the ball. She's running towards the attacking zone. She goes behind the goal. Someone's right in the middle. Who was that cut? Oh, that's Emma Shanahan with the nice cut, Paul. I don't know if you saw it. She was wide open in the middle. Ten-minute mark. 10 minutes to go. Portsmouth leads 18-1.
Tried to flick to the middle and deflected.
Carly comes out with that one. Nice little turnover for the Grizzlies. Boy, she's dancing all over the place, huh? And a direct shot. Here we go. Quick little sidearm save by the
Wow.
keeper. Keeper's doing an outstanding job today, isn't she?
Really getting a body in front of it, and it's just amazing.
Here come the Clippers. Got the speed along the sideline one more time. Puts on the brakes. Nope. She turns it back on again. Trying to make that cut. Passes it out to the side. Nice defense by the Grizzlies. Allie La Rochelle, she's a senior this year. Good defense, but we have a whistle ball. And it's Grizzly ball. Good hustle by Allie.
And looking for the outlet pass. Out to Sid.
Sid out on the
Looking
sideline.
for an
She
outlet pass.
definitely
There's no
has
one.
the speed, but look at, she's cornered by 3 Clippers. Back out to Carlson. Carlson swings it over to La Rochelle. La Rochelle's going to bring it up dead center of the field. And she's going by some defenders for sure. She's creating space. She's at the 12 mark, loses the ball. Clippers come out with it. Carly almost comes out with that one. And they're swatting at that, Paul. We got a whistle for sure. It's going to be Grizzly ball. Looks like that's Emma. Emma Ravaz will have the ball. 7:45 on the clock. Grizzlies trail by a few goals.
Well, if you're looking from my vantage point, it's only 13.
There you go.
Thanks, courtesy of the
Field goal post. Carly put it on a Dixie do again, makes it in. Quick
And
shot,
it
and there's
is.
another goal. That's number 2 for Carly on the day. Carly Smith, outstanding freshman for the Grizzlies, scores at the 7-minute mark.
Well, they definitely earned that one, getting it in there.
Yeah, she did. She dipped, she dove, she
Dipsy doodled. Is
Yeah.
that what you said? Dipsy doodle?
Dixie do, how do you do? She comes out with another one. Potvin coming in for Carly. Potvin taking the draw.
All right. Potvin got her last draw. Let's see if she can do it this time.
Yeah. Oh, that's high enough, Paul. Went further than I thought it would go. Portsmouth has possession. A lot of cutting going on.
Definitely cycling well.
There's an errant pass by the Clippers. You don't see many of those today, Paul. Nice defense by Molly.
Doubled up there. That was really nice.
Contained the defender.
Coach was happy with
Right
that
in the
one.
middle.
Oh, so
Boy,
close.
I mean, she was in her shorts, Paul.
Yep.
I don't know how much closer. I mean, that was. They're just constantly moving. That's DeMatisse for DeMatisse. So Liv for
Sisters for the
Soph.
sisters.
They are sisters.
That's a Portsmouth goal by number 22.
Olive is a sophomore. Soph is a junior. Potvin on the draw, 5:20 mark.
Last one got drawn far outside the circle, and there's a knockdown, and Portsmouth comes out with it.
with it. La Rochelle contains the defender, doesn't let any penetration. Portsmouth around the perimeter. High
And that
pass.
is high and out.
High and out is right. I think Portsmouth retains that, right, Paul? Or no?
No, it was not a
Oh,
shot, so
no, there you go.
Goffstown gets it.
That's Carlson buried in the corner. Nice pass to Gagne. Gagne's coming out with it. She's quickly double teamed, almost triple teamed. Sends it right back to Carlson.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, under a lot of pressure. They do a good job at swarming, Paul. I mean, they
They-
really get on them, and I mean,
They do double team real quick. But that's the thing is, when they make
So-
that decision to double team,
someone's going to be open.
but they're doing it so quick.
You don't have time to react and look to see who's open.
Right.
Portsmouth comes out with that.
Let's see how much they can keep them down the last. We're just under 4 minutes here in the game. Oh, we got a little deep.
Nice
There's
defense
goes
by Allie.
Perfect.
Oh, and we got a whistle right away,
Oh.
Paul. I guess the ref didn't see it the way we did. 3:30 remaining in the game. It's just past 6 o'clock. A delayed start today because of transportation problems for Portsmouth. Oh, somebody in the sphere. Potvin came down to double team, and I don't know if she got a stick too close, Paul, or?
They're calling her off. Looks that way, Alan.
Yep. Another shot, direct shot. Oh,
Great
nice save. Good job. Oh, quickly intercepted. She read that pass all
and
day,
a side shot
That's
right there.
that's a brutal turnover. I mean, that defender saw that pass and saw that.
That's a Portsmouth goal by number 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She saw Maddie wanted to make that pass, and she read it all day long. Carly in for Potvin. Carly will take the draw with about 2.5 minutes remaining.
And Carly wins. Yes. And then Sydney scoops up.
Sid scoops it right up. Double teamed right away. Thought she lost it, but she's got the wheels. She's going to go right by. Oh, nice little stop. Put on the brakes. Oh, we got some bumping going on. That was Hannah Jozak.
They double team so well.
Oh, it's so effective.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. Here come the Clippers one more time at the 1:30 mark.
Key is when the double teaming is, where's the free player
Yeah.
for your offense on that? They got to make themselves available. Oh, great step.
Good defense by Carlson.
We're just under a minute here. Portsmouth cycling out, looking for that last shot.
Being patient, Paul. Now we got a cutter. Paul, it is impressive to see this team play, though, isn't it?
It is fun. It is. You know,
You hate to see the outcome, but you get to see. I mean, this team is former state champs for a reason, I guess, right? And Paul, I'm going to just venture a guess that the JV team is probably
yeah.
pretty strong.
Yeah. Yeah, different areas have different feeder programs. It looks like they're strong all the way up through.
I think they have a very strong feeder program.
I gotta say, Goffstown though is lacrosse has picked up quite a bit in the number of years that we've had in the league here.
Down under 5 seconds. Ball springs free. And that'll do it. Folks, thanks for tuning in to Goffstown TV. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies, with Paul Gagney. Hope you enjoyed today's broadcast, where the Goffstown Grizzlies fall to a record of 6-7 to the mighty Portsmouth Clippers. Thanks for tuning in.